My eyes are heavy, but my heart is full. Today, what I want to do is share with you the amazing week that I had and why it served as a motivation for me not to miss a day on posting for Vlogmas, as well as my commitment to my business succeeding. Hi, my name is Latasha Martin, and I help people grow their business without compromising their faith, family, fitness, or fun. This week, I was actually asked by a good friend of mine who runs a nonprofit organization if I could step in at the last minute to help her host an event called Hotels for the Holidays. This event was actually helping 11 families who had different amounts of children, instead of sitting in a homeless shelter or in their car, wake up on Christmas morning in a beautifully decorated room with gifts and food and all accommodations paid for by this organization. It was during this time that I actually had some moments to reflect. And there were a couple of nuggets that used to make my heart even more excited when my business was at a different place. And it reminded me why I can't only just go back to where my business was monetarily, but why it needs to explode so that I can do more kingdom work. So, going through this experience this week, I saw tears, I saw joy, I saw relaxation, I saw reduced anxiety. Things that, I want to be honest, I just take for granted. And many people in my circles do. It's the little things like waking up in a bedroom that's just yours and private and you don't have to share your space. One of the mothers shared with me the experience in a shower, how it was the first time she could actually comfortably move around and the water pressure felt so good. All the way to a couple who had a 1-month-old baby, where they were actually able to spend their time together for their first Christmas together as a family in a hotel versus mom being in a shelter and dad being in the streets. So these stories are not to serve as a place to make you feel bad, but I want to say for me, it helps me to add to my why. So I want to share with you some reasons for my why on why I am committed to being a content creator, being a TikTok influencer, and here are some of those reasons. And I'm sharing them not because I just need everybody to know, but I really want to challenge you to start asking yourself, why do you want your business to succeed? Why do you want to be in a position where, as a content creator, things are happening that you're monetizing your content? What is it all for? So for me, the first thing is my faith. I believe that I am blessed to be a blessing, and that whatever I acquire here on earth, I don't own any of it. I'm just a manager of it. And I want to be a good steward by pouring into others who may not have the opportunities that I have, and to encourage them to then be able to help someone else. For me, it's a bigger picture than just myself. The second reason is because I want to impact kingdom work. I've heard so many times people will say, why does this church take up a collection? Well, I can honestly say that the church that I'm a member of is one that believes that we are all who call ourselves believer, the church. And that collectively, when we come together and we give to our church, then we can become a blessing and have a larger impact because our resources are pooled together. So I love to participate in that, in corporate giving, but I also love to find myself in the position where privately I can bless people and they don't even have to know my name. It's a way to love people with tangible connections versus just using words. Not saying words do not help, but I know sometimes people need more than just an encouraging word in order for them to see the hope and the love of Christ. And then finally, the third piece on why I would love for my business, nope, not what I would love to, but my business will succeed, because I want to leave a legacy for my children and my children's children, so that they can look at what it is that God allowed me to be blessed with, these skills and gifts and abilities to build something bigger than myself, so that when the harvest comes, it's not a temporal thing, but it is a thing to help us make decisions that will impact generations to come. And that just makes my heart so warm. And so I just wanted to share with you just a few reasons on why this season this year in the capacity that I was able to serve reminded me of my why. And so my question for you right now is why? Again, why do you want your business or your influence to expand? Is it just for you, or is it also so that you can invest into other people, other things to make this world a better place? Now, I normally end with a video, but I want to be honest with you, even in that space, I don't have a video for today. And the reason why is because I'm doing some unique stuff on TikTok. And I also am a firm believer that when you give in certain ways, everybody doesn't need to know that. So thank you so much for joining today. And I can't wait to continue to do this work and expand my influence on YouTube as well as other social media platforms so that I can continue to do things and be the best version of who God created me to be. And I will pray that you are blessed to be able to do the same. So God bless and have a good day. We'll see you again tomorrow.